Hey everyone, we're going to find the exact value of sine of 17 pi divided by 12 and tan of 19 pi divided by 12 using our sum and difference formulas. So for the first one, I need 17 pi over 12. It's not on our unit circle. So I'm going to split this up. You can split it up in different ways. I'm going to go ahead and split it up this way to something that's on the unit circle. So I'm going to do 15 pi divided by 12 plus 2 pi divided by 12. So if you reduce this, this gives you a sine of 5 pi divided by 4, and then plus pi divided by 6. So since we have this form, this is like alpha plus beta, we have a plus. So this is the formula we are going to use. So we have sine of 5 pi divided by 4 times cosine of pi divided by 6 plus cosine pi divided by 6 times sine of pi, no, this is 5 pi divided by 4, and this would be pi divided by 6. And then just looking on your unit circle, if you already know the values, you can plug them in. Sine of 5 pi over 4 is negative square root of 2 divided by 2 times cosine of pi over 6 is square root of 3 divided by 2 plus cosine of 5 pi over 4 is negative square root of 2 divided by 2, and sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. So simplifying this, we get negative square root of 6 divided by 4 minus square root of 2 divided by 4. This is good just to pull out the negative 1/4. If you pull out negative 1/4, you're going to get square root of 6 plus square root of 2. Looks a little better. Either answer is fine. But if you pull out a negative 4, you have to change this to a positive. All right, the next one is tangent. Tangent's a little harder, usually because you have to rationalize the denominator. So let's split this up. Again, there's different ways to split it up, but usually this is what I use. You want something on the unit circle. So I'm going to do this. That gives me my 19 pi divided by 12. Again, this is like your alpha plus beta. So we're going to be using this formula here. So split it up, we get tan of 5 pi divided by 4 plus tan of pi divided by 3. I just reduced these. All right, divided by 1 minus tan of 5 pi divided by 4 times tan of pi divided by 3. Now, according to our unit circle, we're going to use substitution and evaluate that. So tan of 5 pi over 4 is 1, plus tan of pi divided by 3 is square root of 3. And then we have 1 minus, and then you just copy these two down and multiply. So it's 1 times square root of 3 is just square root of 3. We have to rationalize the denominator because you cannot have a radical in the denominator. So for denominator, what we're going to get is a squared minus b squared, because that's the difference of squares. So it's going to be 1 minus square root of 3 squared. The numerator, we're using a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, because that's a perfect square trinomial here. So that's going to be 1 squared plus 2ab plus b squared. All right, simplifying this, we're going to get 1, this is 3, so that's going to be 4 plus 2 square root of 3. This is 1 minus 3, which equals negative 2. So I'm going to put negative 2 under each piece. I'm going to work this way. That gives us negative 2, and this should have been negative 2, that minus square root of 3. So that's your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.